What's going on, y'all? We back with another episode, School in the Game podcast. This your boy, School. We got Biz Wood over there. He playing Tiger Woods over there.
Sounds weird.
Get ready for
That sounds weird, just so you know. Biz Woods.
All right.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Come on, yo. That was a stretch,
All
yo.
right.
Golf club, yo.
I can't stretch 5 right there.
That's a stretch even for me.
Proceed.
I even threw Tiger Woods in there, bro. Like, come on, man.
All right,
All right, man. Whatever. We here with another episode, School in the Game podcast, man. How y'all doing, man?
Chilling.
Tired, bro. Y'all not tired? We're tired.
Man, I'm always tired, man. I don't know what's up. Ever since time change, man.
Shit different.
Been super tired.
Bedtime 5 o'clock.
It's a sick daylight savings.
Nah, for real. 2020, man. This year, everything this year is just different.
Shit not even over, yo. We got a whole nother month.
Yeah, we got a month and a half.
We got Thanksgiving to get through. If 2020 find some way to ruin Thanksgiving, bro, it's to wrap.
You can't have more than 10 people in CT.
I don't want to see more than 10 people, though. That don't bother me. So, I'm just saying, if it mess up my food, it's going to be trouble.
I mean, if it find a way to mess up the food, then just like it's a wrap for the rest of the year.
They shutting everything back down in CT?
They about to. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah,
Might as well.
They putting us on curfew this weekend on Friday. It's 10:30.
Cut off time.
Cut off time. Oh man.
Cut off time 10:30.
Yeah, I do realize though. He came out and tried to kick us off the court. Kevin Court next door. He came out and cut off time with us.
Man, that's classic, yo.
Cut off time.
Shout out Jay Money. I was talking to him earlier. I have him on some.
Jay Money.
Friends of the show. Friends of the show, man. Oh, now y'all want to use it? That's crazy.
Real friends of the show.
I think actually might be facts.
That's crazy.
It could be like Kanye, friends of the show. Like, no, man.
That's not your friend?
Who?
Kanye.
No.
You're bugging, boy.
Yeah. Oh, so that's your friend. All right. Cool.
Absolutely. That's my friend.
Does he know that? Does he know that?
He should. I tell him all the time.
All right. You got his number?
Nah.
All right.
How you tell him? All right.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, man.
I won't.
He's mad because you don't got no friends.
Since we're on the topic of music, man, y'all ready for this versus battle?
Yo, are they ready?
I think they Gucci ready. He out here clowning, man.
That's what I'm doing. Wind sprints.
Nah, yo.
Gucci said, yo, if you wear that same suit, I'm not coming.
My guy was doing wind sprints, bro.
I told you.
You might pick that shit up, yo.
I posted a picture and told you Jeezy he ain't prepared. He's seen the album cover.
Is it that he not prepared or he just don't care for boy like that?
He ain't nothing to do with the album cover. That just shows something.
He might.
Something is not right.
He might be rapping about stocks and forex on this album.
So nah, I'm a little worried, Joe. Like I'm dead worried about if they start letting diss tracks fly, they're not making the 20 songs. No way. There's not a chance in hell that they get in the 20 songs if diss records start flying.
Kids just start brawling.
They got
like
they had
crazy,
to
man.
have sat down and talked like, all right, no diss records. We can't play no diss records.
Like, that's my whole crate.
Yeah, Timbo and Swizz ain't going for it, man. They not gonna let it tarnish the verses, you know.
They had to, They had to be like a sit down, like, all right, this is what it is. No talking about this, that, no diss records. It's gotta be peace. So that's the only way they signed it. The contract was like, all right, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
some clause in the contract says that can't play whatever.
They can't fight.
Can't be fighting. No fight clause. But
That's
Like,
corny, yo.
they probably couldn't. They probably can't have their own like entourage and shit. Probably gotta just be them.
Mm.
That's corny. You gotta let one get crazy.
No.
Why not?
We got enough violence in the hip hop world, man.
I got shit
Facts,
right.
man.
All right, whatever.
Who y'all got though?
If they start fighting, I got Jeezy.
I don't know, man.
Ain't Jeezy kind of short? I never seen him like. I never really.
He like short and stocky, like little like linebacker. Like I feel like he'll fuck you up.
I don't know. Gucci been in jail a couple times. I know his hands got to work.
That's stupid.
The way he was wearing the wrist prints, I might be able to do some circles around boy. He might just drop.
Yeah, them winning sprints look weak.
I mean, stamina not up. I don't know.
He's a little out of breath. I can tell.
Box
He's
him
a
up
lot.
like he's gonna do chat.
What happened?
Box him up like you could do.
Box that nigga the fuck up.
That's silly. Though. Nah, I think I got Jeezy, yo.
Yo, shout out to
Song-wise.
Chad, yo, friends of the show, man. Fuck to boy, yo. My God. Bad Chad.
Nobody didn't know what we were talking about. We could have got away with it.
Oh my God.
Could have been talking about Iggy Chad, but thanks. Now everybody. All right.
Sick, man.
Could be one of them.
Nah, I think I got Jeezy. I got Jeezy song-wise. I don't know about fighting, but I got Jeezy song-wise.
Nah, Jeezy, I think Jeezy can take him in a fight, bro.
We're not talking about fighting no more, man.
My bad. I got Jeezy.
I gotta take Jeezy just because I don't know enough Gucci to even outline 20 songs for him to put up. I was
agree.
And people were saying like, if you talk commercial music, then it's Jeezy. But if you're talking like the underground mixtapes and the hood,
What's right here, then?
It's Gucci.
It's gonna be Gucci.
Music. So
yeah, no, I feel the same. I don't know a lot of Gucci records, but I know like his fan base is crazy. So like he must be doing something right.
Yeah, Gucci got a cult following.
So if he start losing by like 4 or 5, 6 tracks, he gonna start swinging.
Yeah, I'm still not confident they're gonna make it 20 songs, man. I'm not confident.
Keep calling Jeezy Snow Cone and
Yeah, like, I feel like Jeezy's being quiet because he's like, I'm gonna see him. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna see him.
He gonna hook up on boy, yo.
Like, like he playing his whole thing out just to fight him. Like he's played it cool, signed the contract. Yep, no diss songs, no nothing. As soon as I get there, it's on site.
Jeezy ain't got nothing to lose.
He ain't even playing no songs out. He ain't got no songs ready. He just gonna fight him as soon as they show up.
He gonna play a Soul Survivor on the loop. He's trying to swing on boy.
On a loop though? Oh
yo.
Oh my God.
He gonna put it on a loop.
Oh man.
do we know what happened with T.I.? Why that fell through?
Oh
I
boy.
don't even know. I ain't seen nothing about it. I was on the gram one day and I saw who did I see posted? Gucci had posted. Yeah, he posted it first. And then I went to Verzuz page, I ain't seen nothing, and I go to T.I. page and it's on his page. I'm like, the hell is this about? So
the only thing I will say is that when T.I. and Jeezy first came out, I know they were talking like, oh, it'd be dope if they get Gucci versus Jeezy. And I think, and that's what it was. They tried to get Gucci and Jeezy before, and I think it was Gucci that declined, maybe. And then, like, I guess the whole thing with Jeezy came up with him going T.I. and, like, the whole momentum with him coming back with Gucci came about. And then, I don't know, they must have worked something out.
Burr.
Maybe T.I. talked to them and was like, look, man, I need y'all to
don't give T.I. that credit, yeah. Don't give T.I. that credit, yeah.
He's looking for it. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. T.I. would love that credit, yeah.
I can't stand T.I., bro.
And he gonna, drop some big words and be like, yeah,
He's like, yeah, I had to get that battle done expeditiously. Like, come on, man, relax.
Like, clearly you did it because it took a while for this to get done. So, James Wiseman, number 2 to Golden State.
To the NBA draft.
I'm just trying to see where LaMelo go.
He was on to Charlotte, so his father could finally get his one-on-one versus Jordan. And Jordan gonna,
Yeah, I've seen that. I seen
Jordan
somebody.
gonna bust his ass.
Of course.
Why don't they even still put that dude on television? Like,
Oh no. They had him on the screen with his mask on. Cheeser. You could tell he was cheesing. Like everything was up here. Like you could tell.
You still see his cheeks.
Yeah. He is a genius, yo. He is funny, yo. Nah, that shit is weird with nobody, yo.
How they got it set up?
Mellow Ball went to Charlotte.
Oh, well, there it is.
they were projecting. But going back to the verses, I think the only way for us to really know who won probably is to, get the vibes from like how they feeling down there, because we're gonna be a little bit skewed because none of us really mess with Gucci like that, and his following is really like there. So two Atlanta rappers going at it, you kind of got to see what the South got to say about it. Our opinions ain't that much.
I don't know. I mean, Gucci got some hits though. I think Gucci got some hits that I make even like up north dudes like damn, yo, he got that round.
But that's mostly the hits that we know though. The commercial joint.
Yeah.
Lemonade was dope.
Even his commercial stuff, the most of it, I don't even really like that much. He don't rap that good to me. I've said that about a number of rappers. But
You don't think anybody can rap, yeah?
I don't want to hear Lemonade. Like,
Lemonade is dope.
That's a hit though.
I don't want to hear that.
But not that's a Verzuz song. Come on, yo.
That's definitely a hit. It was a hit.
Yeah, but
even if he can't rap, it still was a hit.
I said Bird. Yeah.
I want to see if they end up doing features too. Because I think they go 20 for 20 just their songs alone, but I think they're going to start pulling from features too.
So Icy got crazy.
a couple.
You think he's going to put OG the Juice Man in it or no?
Hey!
You know what else I was thinking, since they're doing like a regional thing or a city thing, Atlanta, like, who would y'all put Cam against up here in a New York battle?
Oof. I don't know, Burke, you got that one, Cammy boy.
In a New York battle?
Because Cam is like New York. Like, it's some New York rappers that is like everywhere, but Cam is like, that lingo is New York.
Off the lingo alone, I don't know, but nobody can touch him with the lingo.
Yeah, I think Cam is like.
Yeah, I don't know who.
Oh,
I don't know who you could put Cam against.
Cam in his own category, bro.
Yeah, that Dipset was a movement. Like, I don't know. You put him up against.
I mean, outside of Dipset, I can't think of anybody in like as far as lingo and his like that lane that he was in. I don't know if he could really.
It would have to be somebody in Dipset. Jimmy?
Ooh, not Jimmy.
It could be Jimmy or Juelz.
Juelz probably a better matchup.
Juelz had a little run.
I think Jimmy is the better rapper, but Juelz had the bigger songs.
But Kim is nice as fuck, though.
I don't know. Jimmy had balling, yeah.
That's true. I mean,
Kim nice as fuck.
Cam is nice, but Cam be
Here you go.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, yo. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
You be right there, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right there too. Watch
Hey, yo.
Watch your mouth.
When you come to the pod, just wanting to fight to pop up somewhere.
Yeah, kids been stressed at work, yo. I gotta let it out somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would love to see Kim on the verses for somebody.
The old pink furs, velvet joint with the hat.
Huh?
I can't think of nobody that like really will match up with Cam well.
I just want to see my guy step on the versus floor with old pink meat, velvet joint with the hat.
Nah, it'll definitely be a classic versus, but I don't know who you gonna
bandana tucked
battle.
underneath.
Maybe Cam versus Max? Big Val?
Nah.
Nah.
Came to wash him.
And I fucking with the wave?
Came to wash him.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm gonna think about it as we go along.
You know, wash that wave right up.
In the chat, we would like to see Meek versus Big Sean. Who you have to be taking that one?
Boy.
Nah, you got to Meek, yo.
Shout out to the ad-libs today, man. Friends of the show, man, you know?
How? Never mind.
Shout out to the ad-libs.
You got it, yo.
I got them all for you. Who the fuck is Patrick Williams?
Yeah, I'll probably go with Meek on that.
I probably would
Meek
say
just way too many bangers, yo.
untouchable joints.
Meek got a few, like, he probably got 5 or 6 joints where you just put them on and, like, I don't care what you play after them, before them, they're going to win. It could be Big Sean's biggest hit. It's not going to win. I'm a Boss. Nothing Big Sean's going to play is going to be I'm a Boss. Not a single song.
That's one song.
When Dreams and Nightmares come on.
I'm about to say Dreams and Nightmares. What is he going to play after that?
That's 2 songs.
After that.
And you gotta let that whole track play. You can't even just like.
You got to. It's not no minute and a half on that one. You got to let the whole thing play.
Okay.
What he got for that?
He's just not impressed.
What's serious though? Like, what's Big Sean's like biggest songs? I just can't. I'm having a brain fart for that.
Marvin and Chardonnay.
Okay.
He had what else? Well, I just listened to Detroit 2 the other night, which is fire. Boy, I do it. I don't fuck with you.
That was a big record.
Bounce back. He had Play No Games, Chris Brown joint.
Yeah, I know my last with Chris Brown was a huge one.
That my last, yep. Play No Games, that was the other one too, with Chris Brown. He had.
Yeah.
There was something I heard. I was listening to the other day.
I mean, he compete, but I just don't know. Meek definitely got the bigger records.
That Ash song, was that Nicki's song or his song?
The who?
The song.
Oh, yeah.
That was his song, right?
Was that his?
That was his song.
That joint with Wale goes too. Slight Work.
Slight Word.
That joint goes.
There's another
Slight Word, yeah.
Slight Work.
He got some joints, man.
There's another joint he had.
Yeah, but like Meek got 5, 6 songs that none of them songs you just named is fucking with. Not a single one.
I feel like he got better albums though. Like collectively.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of Meek's projects until this last one. But Championships, that was a really good album.
Yeah, it was.
He finally decided to start rapping about some other stuff than watches and women.
Talk about bezel.
And dirt bikes.
It was like, Meek, if I hear one more song about a fucking bezel.
Speaking of Meek.
Dr. Meek.
Really trying to get that nigga out of here, man.
Doing something. He's trying to bring his people to promised land. And they shit on my boy.
So foul,
That's
yo.
crazy.
Like Meek.
Y'all know what exactly did he say? Like, I know he's trying to read.
So to paraphrase, Meek pretty much said, "Yo, if y'all stop the violence in Philly, I'll sign like the local artists like to a deal." And their response was like, "Fuck out of here," pretty much. Pretty much, it's just like
he said local artists or a local artist, like one or multiple.
No, multiple.
I think it was just a blanket statement.
He was saying he had a few cats that he know in Philly that was like really like putting music together and making some noise, but they all tied in the gang shit. So he was like, if y'all drop that, I'll sign y'all, put y'all on. And they was like, nah.
Niggas was like, fuck that shit. Like,
they was like, you don't rap gang no more, bro.
Like, pretty much, yo. They was like, yo, you're not gang no more. I was like, yo.
But that's what he tried to tell you. He don't want you to be gang no more.
I was about to say, like, that's the point, bro.
It's the content of your character, bro. Like, get out of here. I don't want to be gang no more. I'm top of the
the way Twitter and like Instagram
It's,
just turned on him when he said it was just hilarious.
it's
Yo,
like,
Yo,
nah.
boys,
I even
really,
spoke to somebody from Philly, and it was like, yeah, you trying to get that nigga the fuck out of here. Like,
yo, like why though?
it's like this nigga wildin',
Fuck out of here, Art. Yo, Art.
yo, man.
School got the
Crazy.
inside scoop and shit.
Chill.
Nigga, the
Feel
boys
like
wilding out here.
on a serious note though, like yo, he like I'm pretty sure like he's verified, he's valid in Philly. Like everybody is well documented that like he came up in the trenches. For Meek to come back and be like, yo, like if y'all stop this violence, stop boom, 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 all this shooting shit, all this killing each other shit, I'll sign like this local artist and that local artist. But their response would just be like, yeah, nah, fuck that shit. You're not gang no more. It's just like it's wild for me to think about, yo.
It was like,
Like,
nah,
yo,
I want to kill people. Like, nah,
like Meek
outta
could be
here.
out in LA somewhere, just like living it up, doing his thing or wherever at, and not even worried about Philly, and nobody would blink an eye. But he came back to Philly. He's like, yo, like I'll sign local artists, like just cut the gunplay shit out. Niggas was like, yeah, nah, we not about that shit. Like,
I like
that shit.
guns. Nah, fuck out of here. I like guns.
So, has he really put any artists from Philly on up to this point? Do we know?
Nah, because they won't stop gang shit.
Not that I can think of. I mean, he might have somebody time, but I don't really keep up with it like that too much like that. But even if he hasn't, for him to come back and say like, "Yo, I got you," and him to just be like, for everybody just in Philly, just pretty much to get him the fuck out of here. Pretty much saying not allowed in North Philly. It was like, all right, that's it.
They kicked my boy out.
That's crazy because he's literally trying to put somebody on, and he's like,
That's all. Yeah, he just trying to bring back to his city. They said, "Fuck you."
oh, man.
They said, yo, you gotta pick a side. Is you gang or you not gang?
You gonna die for this shit or you not?
He was like, no, I'm not. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And it was like, yeah, all right, fuck out.
You trying to die for this shit, bro? Like,
I mean, as far as me go, if I was him, I wouldn't want anybody to be putting anybody on that's still involved with all that stuff either. Like, not
well,
to.
That's a representation.
Yeah, I seen that as a comment too. Somebody was like, "Well, why would he want to put y'all on? Y'all gonna be right back in jail in 2 months. Like, why would I waste my time and sign y'all?" I said, "You got a point."
It's no different than these major companies when, like, you know, say for instance, when Bobby Shmurda was out and he got a deal with like Nike or somebody, then he go to jail for a gun charge. It's gonna look bad for Nike. So it's like, I get it. Meek looking at it from more of like a business standpoint, where it's like anybody I bring in under me is gonna be a representation of my label, and I ain't trying to have nobody, you know, who out here still killing or whatever on my label, because it's gonna make me look bad, and I'm over here trying to do this, you know, get people out of jail and all this other stuff, and you know what I mean. So
I'm still buying Nike though. Fuck out of here.
And unfortunately,
that's what you got.
I'm still buying the check, bro. Fuck out of here.
just saw what was it last week about how when people get on, but they can't really leave the other stuff behind, you end up with tragic situations like we've seen with King Von, rest in peace. But you know, Dirk put them on, taking them, now they in Atlanta, wherever, and that the drama is kind of still finding them no matter where they're at, and then you end up with a situation like that. So I can understand why Meek is trying to keep himself as far away from that stuff, because you could get caught up in that at any point in time.
Yeah, because I think that was Meek's response to that Vaughn shit happening was like, yo, we gotta like stop this violent shit because like it's following you around. Whether you get a record deal, you decide to move to LA or Atlanta, it don't matter. Like it follows you. And I think that's what Meek's response to it, and like Philly ain't take well to it.
That's that hood mentality.
Yeah.
Like just because you get out, don't mean everybody else forget.
Yeah.
Like we seen that all too much in our own neighborhood. Everybody try to get out, try to do better for themselves. People don't forget what happened years ago.
Yeah.
Especially if you double cross or did something wrong. Like don't nobody forget.
Right. And then when you get money and all of that, to some people you become an even bigger target.
Right.
You get much more to gain either from killing you or from robbing you. So
it's all cyclical, you know, as it is right now. Hopefully you can break that cycle, but we'll see. I hope it doesn't deter him. I hope he keeps trying to, you know, put on and bring people up and just don't let this little blip on the radar stop him from doing, making change in the city. That's where it starts.
Yeah. I think Meek is good. Like Tills was saying, Meek is pretty much stamped. We seen him come up like he ain't one of those dudes that claim to be about it and we never seen him in the mix with that. Like we watched his career coming from dude with the blade.
The Flamers.
Not the Flamers.
Shout out the Flamers too, man. That was my shit.
Sick mixtape run, by the way.
That was my shit, yo. Flamers too.
Crazy mixtape.
2.5 got crazy.
Got the 2.5.
Shout out to the direction he's taking his career in, from where he was at to now. Definitely respect the Meek.
Trying to get back to the hood, but the hood don't want it.
You gotta stop wearing tight basketball jerseys. You gotta stop doing that.
Yo. Meek's gear is kind of questionable, yo.
Meek gear it's sick.
His gear got very, very questionable, yo.
And he got to develop like a decent jump shot. You see his shit? Right. You from Philly, bro? I need a better jump shot than that, bro. That shit is weak.
I can't even see it.
Yeah, I don't want you to see it. And don't go look it up after this either. That shit is right.
It's very bad. Very non-athletic.
Like my nigga, this is with AI for like 5 times. Like,
it's sick.
AI was in your city, bro.
I when you was growing up, yo, there's no way your jumper should be that bad.
Like, just watch it. Like, just watch. I feel like if you had dusty braids, though, you should have a decent jump shot. Like that should be automatic.
Nah, everybody with the dusty braids had a crazy jump shot.
Yeah, with the dusty braids, you was like, yeah, you gotta watch out for son. You gotta guard him so as he pass half court.
Not watch out for son.
Yeah, dusty braids come across half court, yo. You gotta DM up.
I'm laughing because I'm thinking about all the dusty braid niggas that had to cover in basketball growing up.
I can think about 3 or 4 I can name, but I'm chilling.
And they all
3 or 4, but I'm chilling. Yeah.
And like most of them play for Brookside and shit. Shout out to Brookside, man.
No friends.
What you say?
We ain't making no friends today.
I said I'm chilling. This dude just goes straight up.
This episode crazy, man.
Nah, I know. I got a couple bros on the side.
Stamp is right here, so we edited it out.
Shout out to my boys out there. Yeah. I played over there with Captain Brandon. Mad Lord. I know a couple of dudes out there. Anything.
You ain't playing out there no more.
Hell no. Fuck out of here. I got a bad back. I got bad shoulders. Like, I can't do it no more, bro.
Get into the selection stuff. I don't know how y'all want to segue.
It's hard to go from.
I don't know, man. Nigga Trump wilding again.
There you go.
Get him out.
There's your segue.
Get him out. I told y'all he was gonna act like a 2-year-old. Yo.
No, this nigga been wild.
He just
fired. He just fired Homeland Security dude.
You said what?
He just fired the Homeland Security dude.
Yeah, that's what I seen, yo. So Homeland Security pretty much came out and said they did their own investigation and said there was no like sign of voter fraud.
So you're done.
Trump's like, you're out of here.
He said, you're done. Get out of here.
Not good enough. Like, bro.
I'd like to see you.
I said, turn in your playbook when you get to the door. Get out of here.
Guy was like, something like don't quote me, but I think it was like his Secretary of State too, or somebody up there in his crew pretty much was like, yeah, we can't find any sign of voter fraud. So it was like 2 like top people pretty much saying it.
was him. He was trying to remove the mailboxes off the streets, bro.
Yo, son, no one talks about that anymore, yo.
But then forgot that he had to vote and send his vote in himself. He didn't have a mailbox to vote.
Yo, no one talks, like, they were legit taking mailboxes off the street. Like, for what, bro? Like, why are you taking mailboxes off the street?
He's been very sick this year, man.
Kid was committing voter suppression in our face, and he got mad because the report came out that there was no voter fraud. On the back page, it probably said, well, the only fraud we did find was from you, Mr. President. He was like, you're out of here.
You know what?
You're done.
I don't like your tone. See ya.
So we kind of fast forwarded. Like last time we recorded, we didn't even know what the results were. So we officially know that Biden is the president-elect. We hope he's gonna get in office in January. We don't know what Trump gonna do. What was y'all like immediate reaction when we finally found out that it was Joe Biden that was gonna take it?
Let's see. I was in the barbershop chair when I found out. I was on the verge of tears. I don't know. Like instantly, I felt like weight was lifted off my shoulders. Even though we still got a long way to go, I just felt like there's a better person to try to lead us in that direction than what the fuck Trump was doing. Like I just felt like instantly, like life got better. Like my juice tasted better, and my candy tasted better. Like I had more gas in my car all of a sudden. Like it was just like everything was better, yo. Like,
all right, bro.
But that's how I felt. Like everything was instantly better. And then I watched the speech at night when, like, kids know he won, but he did his acceptance speech. And when Taylor started talking, I was on the verge of tears. Like, we have a black woman as a vice president of the country. Like, that's huge, yo.
Yeah, definitely is.
That's huge. And then if she plans on running, which I think she will, that'll be so dope to not only have African American as president, but a black woman as the president. Like that's like tremendous.
Biden's not making it the whole. Yeah, if he get reelected, he's not making it the whole 4 years.
I think he's only doing one. I think he's only doing one term.
Yo, how old is he again?
76.
Up there.
No, I think it was 78.
I want to say
78. I feel like I remember saying like by the time his 8th year, he's gonna be 86.
Or was Trump 76?
I think Trump.
They were on the same age.
I can't see somebody running the country in the 80s. I can't see somebody running the country in the 70s, let alone the 80s.
God forbid something happen to Biden, we're gonna have the first black woman running the country.
That's what I'm saying, yo. That's gonna be lit, yo.
Yeah,
be dope.
That's gonna be lit.
That's what I said. You're not even gonna have to for her to get elected. Like she's just gonna be running the country after like his 3rd year.
I don't know. I'm glad Trump not in there anymore, but
he's still there.
So far.
Well, you know what I mean.
You gotta get him the fuck out. But how? Like,
You got the wild Wi-Fi?
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You put a spell on me or something. Y'all just be freezing randomly.
Nah, it's on you, It's not me.
I know it's on me right now, and it came from you.
I'm not even on Wi-Fi no more, yeah.
You ain't low trying to send people free trials. Get out of here, bro. Nobody wants your Wi-Fi, bro.
It's not me, yeah.
But did y'all see that since they won't acknowledge him as the president-elect, he can't get the daily intel and he can't get the coronavirus updates and all that stuff. So
Trump did that shit.
Off the loop.
Trump
pretty much.
Trump did that shit.
Yeah, no, he 100% did that.
That's crazy. Like
that shit on purpose.
Imagine having to come in on January 1st with nothing, like no knowledge or nothing. It just be like get that intel.
Stack of books in front of him,
like just figure it out.
Like,
and I saw he was trying to. I thought I saw something where they were trying to get rid of my boy Tony. They're trying to get Tony out of here, yo.
I'm just
trying to get Tony out of there for a minute.
Trying to get Tony out of here.
So they can't decide what they want to do, yo. One minute they clinging on to his every word. The next minute they talk about some he doesn't know what he's talking about. They don't know what they want to do with him, yeah.
I feel like
Tony
Tony
ain't
ain't
going
been to a Corona meeting in like months, bro.
Tony untouchable. He ain't going nowhere.
Yo, I still remember the first time like they introduced him. The way he was looking at Trump, so crazy. Was like, bro, like for real? You gonna put me on the spot like
Forgot
that?
about that.
That kid was so lost.
Son was just standing in the crowd of like the rest of his people and just looked like, yo, he just say my name? Like he called me there.
They can turn around like
we didn't talk about this.
so. Tony got the answer. Tony, what are you gonna come up here and tell us?
It was a question that Trump ain't know how to answer. He was like, nah, Tony, take care of that stuff. Come on, Tony.
It's so sick. It went from like, nah, you can't. Don't take it from me. Take it from my guy. Like he know everything. He knows nothing at all. Don't believe the shit he says. He on his own fucking whistle. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You said he knows everything.
That's how he made it. Yo, go back and watch that shit, yo. Yo, Trump. They asked Trump a question, and Trump was like, "No, we got Dr. Fauci over here. He's gonna come up here and tell you guys about it." He looked like, nigga, what? I'm gonna do what? Yo, I was nothing planned for this.
The clip that got me was when he was laughing at Trump. I forget what Trump said, but he was just over here like laughing at him.
Ever since that clip, Trump stopped fucking with him. Yo. Ever since then, Trump stopped fucking with him.
My guy Tony went viral. Trump couldn't handle it. He got jealous.
That shit on Twitter got tight.
He got jealous. Nah, but Tony probably ain't been to a briefing in like months. Yo. He probably got rid of Tony ass real quick.
He's probably like, yo, man, let me know when y'all got something y'all really want to talk about. Other than that, yo, I'm on CNN with it.
Now I'm on CNN with it.
He was doing his own shit. Yo.
Oh yeah,
he did start doing his own interviews.
You stopped seeing him press conferences. He was on bad late night shows.
I got Tony went rogue.
He's a superstar now, man.
Yeah,
I guy Tony said, "Nah, I can't leave my people like this."
He's a solo artist, man.
My guy left. He left Def Jam.
Nigga that he left the Jackson 5.
My guy was Dre.
Man.
He was Dre when he left Death Row.
Tony
out of here, bro.
It was on the Bobby Brown. It was a bad breakup.
Yeah, I was watching that shit last night too. That shit.
Hated that nigga Bobby.
Yo, Bobby was a wild boy. Yo.
Yeah, I was randomly watching a reality show the other day. The old one he had, him and Whitney had a reality show.
Yo, the episode when they was dancing?
You mean when Whitney had her reality show that Bobby was on?
I don't even know who it was. No, it was
Whitney. Nah, they both of them.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, being Bobby Brown.
I know. I hear what you're saying, but it was Whitney's show.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're saying. I know what
episode when they was in the store
just dancing,
singing and dancing.
Yo.
And she had the hat on with the glasses.
Nigga, son, bro, you were talking about high out of their mind, yo. Going back and watching that, you just like, yo,
you talking about comedy, bro?
Smack, yo.
Yo. I gotta play that.
I feel like that show's not talked about enough, yo.
That's definitely not. That's definitely
like that was like prime. That was around the same time with the Flavor of Love time, yeah.
Yeah, it was like right before, like it wasn't appreciated as much. Like once Flavor hit, then everybody's like, all right, fuck it. But nah, that you can't find it nowhere. Like they won't play that shit nowhere.
Yeah, being Bobby Brown, that's all time television right there.
Yo, they was getting there getting lit, yo.
Yo, what are they? Yo, smack. Whole time. Smack.
Doing smack.
Like, you go back and watch it, like, no, there's no way they weren't high. Not a chance in hell.
No, it's high 24/7, bro.
Had to be.
So that was comedy, bro. Like at that age, you just like, nah, they being silly. That's funny. Fast forward 12 years, you like, nah,
was like,
Motherfuckers was high as fuck.
nigga was high as shit.
This shit's still funny, but I know now I know why it was really funny.
Oh man. So naive back then. Like, oh, it's just so funny.
50 mil. Turning that shit down.
Yo. Like I told y'all, if I ever catch y'all doing some dumb shit like that, y'all squaring up. I don't care where we at. I don't care who you with. I just don't care, yo.
To do what you do, bro.
50 mil to dribble a ball, and you said, nah, I want to win a championship. What the fuck is you talking about? You can buy the trophy if you want to, bro.
That's stupid.
You can buy a couple trophies if you really wanted to. I'm sure James Harden has won a championship in his life at some point. It's not that deep, bro.
Nah, what? Yo, take this with a grain of salt. But my pops was telling me, like I said, take it with a grain of salt.
Your pops got a ring?
Yo, nah, but
your pops got a ring? Story time got a ring? Yo.
Nah, oh man. Yeah, no, but he was telling me that he's seen. I didn't see it. He said he's seen it somewhere that he was saying that like half the Rockets roster want to leave the when they get traded leave the team.
I believe it.
But he was saying it was because I guess because the owner was like on some racist like Trump supporter shit or something like that. He's saying like that's why him and Westbrook and most of the Rockets.
All the owners are.
I feel like I did see something like that.
Okay, all the owners are.
All right, so at least somebody else could co-sign that because like I said.
But like that's like all right, cool. But they want to leave because they know they're gonna be ass and they're gonna be at the bottom of the table.
They was like we gotta find this excuse real quick.
Yo, give it a bean. They're gonna be ass. They're gonna trade Harden to wherever, and they're gonna trade Westbrook to wherever, or they're gonna keep them both, and they just gonna still be trash. And Harden not gonna play. He gonna force his way out. And when he leave, Westbrook not gonna sit around.
Oh yeah, now Westbrook. They talk about Westbrook going to Charlotte.
I hope
Either
not.
Charlotte or the Knicks.
I hope not.
Charlotte, Westbrook and Melo together, that'd be disaster.
That'd be a comedy show.
That would be such a disaster.
Brody and LaMelo pulling from the opposite free throw line. Yo,
That's
that'd
gonna
be
be very
sick.
sweet.
But nah, yo, like that actually, like, my guy said, yo, if you sign on this line right here, I'll pay you $50 million a year to dribble a ball. Better yet, you don't even gotta dribble the ball. Just go stand over there. We'll get somebody to pass you the ball. My guy said, I want to win a championship.
How you gonna be mad at somebody for wanting to win a championship? He made enough money. Like he good. You don't need
nah, man. We in the middle of a pandemic. I ain't passing up no money, bro.
50 mil, bro.
We in the middle of a pandemic. I'm not passing up no money, bro. You passing up 50 mil?
But 50.
I'm not passing up 50
You passing up 50 mil?
I'm not passing up 50 mil. I'm not James.
Are you passing up 50 mil?
I didn't make 50 mil already.
Are you passing up 50 mil?
Once again, irrelevant question. No.
I don't care if you didn't make it. I don't care if you made it. Are you passing up 50 mil?
50 mil per year. So even if you already made 50 mil.
Don't tell you passing up 50 mil?
Me personally, no, I'm not passing up 50 mil.
Yo, school, you passing up 50 mil?
Nah, I'm not passing
Yo,
up 50
Beans, you passing up 50 mil?
All right, now can you ask the person on the pod that's in the NBA that could relate to him?
Are you passing up? Yo, Beans, you passing up 50 mil? Hell no. You passing up 50 mil, Beans?
Me in this position right now? No.
I ain't there. So what are we talking about?
I'm talking about the person that passed it up.
$50 million.
Once again, it's a huge number to us, but he in a much different boat than us.
Yeah, he gonna be in a boat by himself too, cause he
literally makes no sense.
That nowhere, he ain't getting that nowhere else, bro. 50 mil a year. A
year. How much does the still worth?
Not 50 mil.
That's not the question. I'm saying with his NBA money, with his sponsorship money. I mean, not sponsorship. His endorsement money, all of that. He's good. He can step away from 50 mil. It's not like he's going from 50 mil to 5 mil. He's still gonna have a high contract.
Yo, the fact that nope, not selling me. Not selling me, bro. I'm not passing up 5 mil either. Get out of here.
200 mil was his.
Up to 200 mil. Just like
So 200 mil by 13 years is what?
Once again, I'm not concerned about the per year as much
Do the
as
math.
how much he's gonna end up with when it's all said and done. He's gonna be good for the rest of his life. His kid's gonna be good. Everybody around him gonna be good.
And he's always gonna be.
If he cares about his legacy, I can't be mad at him for caring about his legacy.
He's always gonna be $50 million broker.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No,
he's always gonna be missing $50 million.
No, he's still getting paid this year, just not 50 mil.
He's always gonna be missing 50 million.
He's not down 50 mil. He's down probably.
He's always gonna be down 50
or
mil.
20 mil.
He's always gonna be down 50 mil.
Yeah, how many years was the contract?
13. What about 13?
No,
the 50 mil.
It
was 2 years. It was 103 mil over 2 years. The dribble of basketball. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, this gets tight.
And you could still chase that ring after your second year.
You could buy a ring. You could buy
no
$50 million worth of rings. It's not that deep, bro.
James Harden is not at the beginning of his career. 2 years from now, who knows?
That's why he should take that 50 mil.
That's why he should take it.
Because you know what's going to happen? He's going to break his ankle, and then he's not going to get 50 mil. That's what's going to happen. That always happens. Always happens. Always happens.
This
always happens.
Control.
Oh, because y'all take me there. It always happens, yo.
Now he's breaking ankles.
Yo,
how did we get here?
Yo, you gotta be kidding me, yo. You're passing up $50 million.
Goodness gracious.
Exactly. Goodness gracious. It's $50 million. It's head scratching.
Knicks fans, I'll tell you.
It's head scratching. It's head scratching. I wish we could pay somebody $50 million to play basketball.
Y'all would have to get a good player to go.
Shit, I'll take anybody, bro. At this point, I'll take anybody.
No, I'm saying you'd have to get him, then you'd have to be good enough to keep him because that second contract is the one you get to 50. You don't get it from the beginning. You got to be with that team.
Yeah, we got to change it up. You got to start paying $50 million out the gate. Fuck it.
You can't. I don't think.
Nah, fuck it. We need to.
I don't think it works like that.
If Trump can pay $750 in taxes, we can pay $50 million and get somebody in this door. Yo, he's always gonna be $50 million broker. I don't care how you want to say it. Okay, how you want to put it. Always gonna be out of $50 million. Yeah.
The Knicks picked already tonight?
Yeah, we picked Obi Toppin, National Player of the Year, right? I think so. I think it was. Ain't gonna mean shit because he gotta get probably hurt and be a bust. So there's that.
They're gonna choke.
Yeah. That ain't nothing, dude.
Trade him.
I wore my hat just for you tonight so you can see Knicks choke hat. Shout out to Reggie.
Shout out to Reggie, man. Shit, if I was playing that night, I probably wanted to get traded to Indiana too. Fuck out of here. Bums. Yo. So let's do this game. Tails, you passing up 50 mil?
Oh my God. No, I'm not passing up 50 million.
School.
Nope.
Bees.
In my current situation, no.
It's settled. It's settled. Like, fuck is we talking about, bro?
Anywho, Tills, what about that thread you put in the chat earlier? Cause we got like 10 minutes. We know how this is gonna get even worse if we let him keep going.
Well,
go with that thread.
Let me pull it up. Because we're going to keep going if you keep talking about this 50
Why
million.
he pulling it up? You mean to turn off? I'm kidding. Nah, I got my answers. I know where y'all stand, so I try to switch it up. I'm just going to pull out the footage. That's all.
I got it. Chill out. Nah, this third was posted in the chat earlier. The main one that got me, I don't know, they all kind of got me, but one of them that got me was the air fryer one. It was like, air fryers have a grip on my people the same way George Foreman grills did in the mid-2000s. I legit got a George Foreman and an air fryer next to each other in the kitchen. Like, it's sick.
You got the small black one?
Yo, so it's not the small black one, but it's like the medium-sized black one. And like the grates on it pop out so you can wash them. And you put them in like the dishwasher.
Whatever always tripped me out was the little grease trap. at the bottom.
Yo,
Yo, that shit always that, yo.
For whatever reason, that shit always tripped me out. Like, yo, that shit's
so
nasty.
fast, man.
yo,
It
I
was always
remember
so nasty washing it out, yo.
my grandmother got every version of the George Foreman grill. Every time he dropped a new one, she got that shit. I'm like,
I
yo,
remember
how many
Pops
do
had
you
the big
need?
joint.
In the mid 2000s, it was like the damn iPhone. We had the
It was.
we had the big circular white joint that you put like 8 patties on that, all that. What? I don't know why they just eat 8 patties all that what, but like they just did it.
So did air fryers, like, did they not exist before? Did they just start, or did people just start getting into them? Because I never heard about them until like 2 years ago.
I feel like they just became a thing. Like I don't think they were like invented until like 2-3 years ago. I could be wrong, but I've never heard of air fryer past like 2017, 2018.
Yeah. They
there's
definitely
this whole like food movement where everybody trying to switch their diets and shit, trying to eat healthy, yada yada yada. Like, oh, get the air fryer.
Yeah, I walked in on a conversation. Kata was talking to her grandmother yesterday. All I heard her say was like, "Kata, do you got an air fryer?"
That's
like,
a sick grandma for you.
I was like, "Why is she asking you if you got an air fryer?"
Yo, that was sick.
Yeah, like my impression.
Nah, why that voice though?
That's the sick grandma voice.
That's what she said.
Nah, I definitely got an air fryer though.
You kids got the air fryer.
It's sick, yo.
Nah,
Air frying chicken and shit.
it work
What are you
wonders.
doing frying in school?
Yeah, you
What you frying?
fry cauliflower and shit.
Did I?
And sweet potato.
All right. Funny guys.
Kids love sweet potato.
Now you eat fish too, right, school?
Yeah, I still eat fish.
I saw you fry the fish in the air fryer.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
I forgot you did. I thought you was like vegan for some reason. You pescatarian.
probably after this year. This might be my last year.
So this is not even like to be funny. Thanksgiving coming. Like, what's your plate look like on Thanksgiving?
That
I
side.
don't even know what I'm cooking. I ain't really think about that.
In general,
But,
not
I
even
mean-
just this year, but like, what would it look like?
I mean, I can still eat yams. I can eat.
Trash.
Come on, man. Yo, we not going to
Yeah.
Nothing to say.
disrespect
Move on.
yams.
Y'all don't need to chop
Every-
in.
Every policy, he disrespect yams, man.
you see why I was bugging out over 50 mil? That's why I'm
Every
bugging out
policy,
over.
he disrespect
I
yams.
mean, it's
Literally-
like yams is trash.
It's literally no connection to 50 mil at all. It's a completely different conversation.
No, it is a connection.
How are
The
they
logic,
trash,
the
bro?
logic behind that.
All right.
Yams is trash, bro.
Yo, what else you were saying was on your plate? I guess this.
Nah, fuck the plate. Yams is trash, bro.
Yo, this is why I got it's school show. Why do you can't let school talk? School try to
Nah,
get
cause he even had the bug eyes when you said that. Like, you wilding right now, bro.
You think it's Biz and Friends. It's School in the Gang. That's the name of the show.
Yo, but you wilding right now.
What's on your plate, School?
Yams is trash, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. What? No, I can do collard greens. I do cauliflower.
All right,
what
come
else?
on. Cauliflower is not at the Thanksgiving, yo.
Why ain't it,
It's at his.
Whose Thanksgiving is gonna be at?
Why you discriminating, bro?
bro? You ever had buffalo cauliflower?
That shit
No,
fire.
bro, come on.
That
Stop
shit
being
is
racist.
fire. Yeah, yo.
You ain't never had buffalo cauliflower?
Buffalo cauliflower is
that's going
fire,
down
bro.
at Thanksgiving.
That shit is fire.
Yeah,
You still do mac though, mac and cheese, right? You can do that.
No, vegan mac. I don't do dairy.
Yeah, but sir.
I don't eat dairy no more. So vegan mac. I mean, yeah.
Which is
anything-
what, by the way? I'm curious. What is vegan mac?
There's different ways to make it. You can use.
I was forced to try it. Kept trying to go.
Are you,
How was it made?
Vegan mac?
How was it made? You know.
Poorly. That's all I can say.
He didn't say no ingredients. He just said poorly.
Poorly. Shout out to Kay, yo.
I don't know. For me, everybody kind of got their things, but I don't like a lot of different type of cheeses. So it's very certain cheeses I like. So that vegan, like, I can't really get with it.
Yeah, now all vegan cheese I don't like there's different brands and different kinds, but all of them I like.
Yeah.
Some of them is like they like real like too gooey and stuff, but most of them are made out of like cashews or almonds or stuff like that. Like
That ain't cheese, bro.
almond milk.
Those peanuts.
She tried to kill me. I'm allergic to it.
Trying to kill my boy.
Thank you, school. She had this plan the whole time. Okay.
She tried to get the insurance. Trying to get the insurance money.
You thought she was trying to be healthy.
She tried to get the insurance money.
That's crazy.
You trying to take your health.
Damn. She tried to take you out, bro.
There's ways to make it without that, but I don't know how she made it. So
You don't want to.
That nigga said poorly.
It's how was yours made? Poorly.
Yo, son.
Yo, that's funny.
Yo, that's.
I can see that. Sides are like the best part of Thanksgiving anyway, for the most part.
I can't get past the yams, bro.
I'm about to say, how you gonna say that's the best part and don't like
years.
yams?
You might get surprised, like you just heard it for the first time.
It's every year though. Like, why every year you gotta disrespect yams?
Yeah, like, what the
I'm not disrespecting them. I'm just giving my opinion.
You are disrespecting.
Your opinion is disrespectful.
Yeah, like, the
Anywho,
when was the last time you ate yams, Joe?
not important.
Yeah, no, yes it is, Joe. So you might just have some bad yams.
We had time. We didn't even get a chance to finish the thread. We're gonna have to push that to next
Nah,
one.
fuck the thread, yo. We talk about these yams now, yo.
Listen, I'm saying we're about to run out of time, so we can't get to the thread. We got less than a minute before it goes off, and I'm not really trying to start another one. Because who knows what rant Biz gonna go on for that one.
It's you, bro. You really be taking me there, yo. Like, you really be taking
All right, yo. Finish this up then, man. Because now you got me tight.
You really be taking me there, bro.
Let's go wrap up. Once again, this ain't my show.
Oh,
All right,
we
man.
done.
Close this out, school.
Is we finish or we done? Oh man.
I'm tight.
Yeah.
We ain't got no
We're
fucking
gonna wrap it up, man.
Okay,
It's another episode of School in the Game.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Make sure y'all continue to follow us on the gram.
Boy.
Keep tuning in, man, to Biz Shenanigans on School in the Game podcast.
Exactly what it should be called.
Eat your yams, man.
That's gonna be the episode title.
Yeah.
Trash. That's the episode title.
Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself, yo. Don't do that.
The panel agreed.
Nah, don't do that.
Nah. You gotta put the title, Eat Your Yams.
Ew.
Yeah.